Hello, 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 Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for the week of October 18th. And I already pre shuffled and pre read. And I feel like this is a storyline for someone who has recently parted ways with someone whom they were in a long term relationship with. This relationship could have has to be a relationship that's over at least 2 years. Um, there was a lot of heartbreak. There was a lot of discontent, discord in this relationship. There was also financial difficulties in this relationship, which I believe that this person whom you were with, Sagittarius, lied to you about finances. They were offering you crumbs. They were immature, ungrateful, unappreciative, and they were unsatisfactory towards you. This could have been a person you were married to. Either way, you found out some shit from the past, which led you to go introverted and work on yourself. Um, this person I feel was very insensitive to your needs. I feel like this person would just come in and like cause arguments for no reason, keeping you stuck and confused. I feel like your coins were down while you were dealing with this person. I feel like this person has a dark energy. I feel like this person could be a narcissist. Um, I feel like this person was uncaring and cold at times. Um, I also feel like this person led you to. I believe that the way that this person treated you caused you to retreat within yourself, but also it helped you come out a better person. Um, I use my Moldavite here. I don't know if you know what this is. It's like a little space rock. I try to bring out my Moldavite and use it so that I could get um, more clear messages, more intuitive messages. I'm gonna go to the second deck that I'm using. I also think that this person thought that you would never leave, but they thought wrong. And that's caused a lot of arguments because you didn't want to stay for the final show. You started watching the show and it was no good to you halfway and you decided to opt out. Escapist. Come home to yourself. Swim away from this situation. This person is a shark. I've been getting this in the reading so far. Slay them all. Don't stop cutting these toxic people out. Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Allow yourself to heal and become a better you so that you can find someone in the future that will respect you and honor you instead of cheat, tell lies, and play these games, which I mainly think that this person was just using you for financial gain, possibly. Be honest with yourself. Lioness, you earned all your stripes. Paint the sun back into your own sky. Endings are inevitable. So now, I'm gonna read from my deck. Let me just move these around a little bit. Get the energy. God, please give me direct messages for Sagittarius. Please give me clear, direct messages for Sagittarius. Well, this flipped over. I was just cutting it, so I'm gonna do this. It says road trip. Pay attention to the name Anthony. The places on this card says Jacksonville, Birmingham, Hoover, Springfield, Mass, Durham. Well, if you don't have the money to take a road trip, I guess what this is trying to say is that you can start by just visiting another town in your area just to get the feel of something new. Explore. And now I'm just going to cut them in half and begin taking cards. Psalm 33, verse 20 to 22. Trust in his holy name. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and shield. Our heart shall rejoice in him because we have trusted in his holy name. Let the Lord's mercy be upon us according to our hope in him. Don't give up. There's still happiness out there that you can grab. You don't have to stay in a toxic relationship or bind yourself to someone who's never going to give you their 100%. Only giving you 25 while you're giving 75%. The next card is blessed, peace, light, world. God is good. Psalm 36, verse 5. God's mercy and loving kindness, how excellent is the loving kindness of the Lord. Therefore, the children of men put their trust under the wings of the Lord. Yes, you'll never get anywhere when you put all of your hope or trust into a man. And I mean like human beings. You have to lean on God. Someone is being malicious and spreading lies because they're jealous of you. Okay, so beware of that. New love that's real. This says, I'm Coco mad about you. Allow yourself to be loved and experience new relationships with new people. New love that's real. Someone who's been looking a long time. A love you didn't expect. Just when you thought you never find love, love comes. If you're a parent, remember there's no love like your children's love. Their love is bombing. Their love bombing is free. Their little eyes look at you with love. Your children's love are endless. If you've had a bad relationship and just broken up with someone and you're a parent, maybe you should put all of your love and time and effort into your children instead of trying to find new love. And then when you least expect it, bam, there will be somebody who comes into your life who will come to restore instead of destroy. Meditate, release, let go, confess, give trust in God. Whatever ailments you have, whatever decisions that you think that you need to make, always consult with God first, because he'll give you direct and clear and true answer to the direction that you want to go. And God is not a liar. God is the truth. Got no one to tell these people deuces. That's the wrong one, but two came out. They were stuck together, but I'm going to read that one too. Luxury is you. You're a Cinderella. It's almost like you have a Cinderella story. Pay attention to the number 11. Duh. Sweet up yourself. Buy yourself chocolates. Why love on somebody who does not deserve you? Who does not deserve your love? When you can give that love to you. Pay attention to universe. It's giving you signs. See that? This card here. This girl, she's like, you know, she's reading the text, she's looking at it, and she's like, deuces, boy. Or deuces, girl. Love yourself enough to let go. Love God above all else, and everything will fall into place. I thought I said that earlier. Knowing when to love yourself enough to let go. For somebody. You think you got me fooled, but aha, I got you this time. 10 steps ahead of you. I'm no longer in your control, claws or clutches. Yes. So you're breaking free away from this person and following guidance through God, and that's a beautiful thing. Repairs signs of damage. Can be a person, place, or thing. Get this one. I spent a lot of time on these cards. I worked so hard on them because I wanted them to be good, and I wanted them to give you guys clear and direct answers more so than the original tarot decks. Loving who you are, the good and the bad. We have to accept ourselves. Just because there's a part of us that we don't like and don't want anyone else to see, that doesn't mean it doesn't need to be there. We need to learn how to coexist with our dark side as well as our good side, because we need all of that balanced out. Your bad side is what protects you when something crazy is going on in your life. You know, that's why we need the dark part of us, because the dark part thinks in another way when it comes time for like something scary, or when you need to handle another dark person. That's when we need our dark side, because sometimes the light, the good side of us cannot handle situations like that. That's why we have a conscience. Bumble. They're dating online, hooking up with random people. A lot of that going on. A lot of that going on these days. Embrace the loyalty that you are. So you're a queen or king, no matter who you are, Sagittarius. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The person you could have been dealing with was like night and day. This came out for another reading. This person is like day and night. 1 minute they're cool, life's good between you and them. Then boom, simple. Simple thing gets them flying off the handle and they storm out. It's not you, it's them. So for me, this person, maybe you guys were doing good, and then all of a sudden the person like start an argument. I just feel like when people do things like that, it's so they can get out of the house and do what they really want to do. So they start a fight. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let you out and be bold, glow, boy or girl. So if someone's telling you negative things like about yourself, or telling you that you're unattractive, that person, that's the way that person feels. Someone's having bladder or period issues or both due to weight loss or weight gain. Someone might have lost weight, feeling good, looking good, smelling good, high on life in general, lifted emotional or damaging behavior or habits. Others may need to see their gynecologist at this time or medical doctor. Pay attention to your health. I feel like sometimes when you go to a heartbreaking breakup or a turbulent situation in your life, I think that can make you ill. I think it could make you physically sick. And we have to learn to purge those bad energies from ourselves in order to keep going and flow naturally in life. So, this right here for me, when I made this card, this is a person who has nothing but dark and evil thoughts going on in them. See all those nasty birds and buzzards and dark things around them? You need to delete and block low vibe, dark energy vampires. They come to steal your joy. Some people ain't happy unless they making you happy. And like when I was growing up, my mom used to always say, misery love company. When people don't feel good, them want you to feel bad too. I may not understand that from people. I don't. Jesus' life, love, and grace. Came out in another one of my readings too. A lot of breakups going on, a lot of cutting off. Your accomplishments in life mean nothing without a relationship with God. Like for me, like with reading and learning stuff, and like I like to listen to like a lot of like books about people who have near death experience, and through their books and readings, what I learned is it's not about our accomplishments, it's about our interactions with each other. So the way that you treat people and the way that you deal with people will reflect on you in a spiritual realm as well. So deal with people as if you're dealing with an angel sent from God. And when people are negative, and I'm not saying like you have to believe in everyone and trust everyone. I'm just saying be impartial. God wants you to stick up for yourself too and not be a doormat. And when you believe in God, you love God, and you meditate and keep yourself grounded, you don't have to worry about negative people doing negative things to you, because they won't even try to be in your vicinity, because negative people want people who they can control and people who they can make feel down. And you don't want that in your life, It doesn't matter that it didn't work out. Release what's difficult and take the lesson it came with to get to the calmer water and better beginnings. And that's the way this card looks. And then I have a little message on the back. I have messages on both sides of my cards. So, any negative feelings that we get or insecurities that we get, I feel like they stem from the devil. And this card right here, for when I made this, I had that in mind. So, the devil is throwing curveballs your way, stomping on your plans, influencing negativity and negative people towards you. Pray up to protect yourself and family. And that's what I mean. Like, if you're thinking negatively and expecting negative things to happen, then that is going to happen. But if you think positively, clear your energy, and pray, you're going to attract better vibes and better people into your life. And don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to get to know yourself. Don't be afraid to re-explore yourself. But most of all, have self-love and self-acceptance. Whatever God gave you, work with that, because he gave us all our uniqueness, because the world will be bland if everyone looked the same, talked the same, act the same. So he or she had a family behind your back and have no intentions on telling you about it. So this person could have cheated on you and made a family with someone else, and that could be the reason why they're breadcrumbing you or don't have enough money to support your household. This someone has several online lovers. You're just part of the collection. Some are dating the opposite, some are dating both. Someone's greedy. And this is going to be the last card that I pull, and this is exactly what I was talking about. It's a bottle of olive oil lotion, and it says lotion. Nourish your skin like the fuck up negative shit you feed your brain. Instead of nurturing your brain, Instead, nurture your brain with self knowledge. Find out about yourself. Not only celebrities and people in history can be looked up. Seek your path and passion and purpose. We're all sent here to do something. Seek that, master it, and go out and put it into the universe and become a better version of yourself. And don't allow energy vampires to make you view life differently. Okay, don't look at the glass as half empty. Look at the glass as half full. So that is my advice and message to you for the week of October 18th, Sagittarius. And love, peace, and light. I love you all and have a blessed week.